Some of the major questions that I still am dying to know are as one, how many total shots were fired? Because I have not seen any source saying a definitive, verifiable number of how many shots were fired here. Now you have things coming out like this that are really weird. And I mean, figuratively weird because I was sort of saying something from like this from the beginning.
Behind Trump. He said the sharpshooter shot to the left. He killed the gentleman in the water tower here.
And they had been right by the fence where the other shooter was. There was one I heard in the water tower. There was one by the fence.
And still, obviously, initial reports. But what we do know.
First crack of the gunfire, and I just screamed, "It's the sniper! It's the sniper!" And he was firing down toward the water tower.
That's what we're hearing.
And
he could.
So something that a lot of people are starting to mention now is stuff coming from the water tower, which I said from the jump, CIA book 101, always have a patsy that's very visible, the point of attention, and draw attention away from the real probe. Because, I think, and I think that we all think that there are powerful forces behind this to get, the Secret Service to stand down. And if you have powerful forces like that at work, you're going to leave the whole thing up to some 20-year-old little shithead who's a weirdo and probably doesn't know how to operate a gun, and he's using an AR for a long-range shot. I mean, you're going to let all the stakes ride on that? That was weird to me in the first place. I mean, but, it's a good story for them if they want to make it look like it's not a professional job. But my assumption from the jump was that the professional was far out of sight and maximum attention was allowed to be drawn onto this kid. So I think there's a lot to be learned from the ballistic map of this, which has not come out yet. There's not even a trace of a ballistics map that's showing each shot that was fired, which direction it went in, which I think will be very interesting once that comes out, because there's all sorts of weird things that had bullets in them. You saw that machine that was hit that had the hydro fluid spraying out of it. You had multiple people injured in the crowd, one killed. So was that all? And then I didn't even realize until I saw that 3D cartoon image that you've probably seen by now, where like 3 bullets went past Trump's head, apparently. But then if you listen to the audio of the thing, it's bang, 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 pause for about 3 seconds, bang, 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 bang. Yet you have reports saying that Secret Service killed the guy in the first shot. And then I also saw a report, I think from CBS, that said the Secret Service fired 26 seconds after Trump was hit, which is not the case if you listen to the audio. So there's all sorts of weird discrepancies between reports. And I mean, we have the trusty old FBI running point on the thing. So I think they're desperately holding on to as much information as possible to make this confusing and hoping that it goes away. But man, it's the 21st century. It's not like a Dealey Plaza JFK thing where there's only 3 networks and 1 camera on the thing. I mean, this is somebody's got to take the fall here for this. And I imagine it would probably be the Secret Service director, but it's gonna be interesting to see how they make her take the fall. I wonder if she's had suicidal thoughts.